Yeah, I gotta look at the ticket and see what table. You're working right next to him.
Dinner dates
I don't know who's serving what
with the cutest girl ever. I miss her. When COVID takes you away from your friend.
That one's good.
Yeah, because they put mostly syrup in it.
Somebody, 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 somebody.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody to love.
Just small sips. Small sips. There's literally, so on Long Island, I'm just gonna let you know for your history next time you know. In Long Island, there's 5 different.
Let me get a piece of donut.
Somebody to. I have to film such a hard video today. And I don't want to make my fever go up. I don't know if that's possible. I don't want to stress myself out. I don't want to cry. I don't want to have a headache. But, like, I need to tell you guys. I just don't know how. Because, like, to be honest, telling my family took, like, a day. So, I'm just chilling with my crocodile. I love this thing so much because you could put it in the microwave. You could put it in the freezer. It's just, so nice. So warm. Now it's getting warm because I'm warm. Hi, I've been dying for 2 days. Not even an exaggeration. I'm going through this bag that I hauled on my main channel, taking everything out so I can put it away in my room. Or put it in the storage because I'm not using this till I move, you know, decorate. I was sick, guys, yesterday. Like, I was, beginning of the day, drawing fine, had a little bit of stress, had terrible pain in my, well, you could see my lump, obviously, right now. It's bulging. Anyways, I had bad pain there, packed my stuff up. I came home. I got journals because I think I'm going to start journaling again. And like writing poetry. That's like my dream. That is one of my dreams, to have one of my poetry books published, whether I publish it on YouTube or an actual book. I think I'd like to put up more loose poems again like I used to. Like a virtual chapbook that you can read on YouTube. It sounds stupid, but I think it would work. Anyways, this is like squishy because, you know, stress. Anyways, yeah, I got a terrible migraine from, like, here to here, which I think just to be precautionary because I get them 4 times a week now, that I'm gonna take something today because I don't want to do that again. It was unbearable. I thought the room was spinning, stuff was going black. I couldn't keep anything down. Doug wanted to get me cold drinks and stuff. He was gonna go out. Luckily, he was like, you know, I'm gonna stay home with you because you're, like, obviously not doing well. And we fell asleep together at 9 o'clock at night. I was gonna say TBH. That's to be honest. What is the one where you're like, too much information, too much TMI? Whatever, I don't give a shit. We took a bath together. It was very nice and relaxing because I felt like I was dying. And then, well, engaged shit. And then we went to bed. And I'm like, still kind of feeling like crap today and dying. But I have so much crap to go through. I will show you then on piles around me. So I need to focus on that right now, I think. And just, you know, worry about what I'm doing here because I was so sick. I've had it with just feeling like trash lately and I'm over it. And I have laundry I have to do today, so I don't want to kill my day by doing all this first, but when I show you the stuff I have to get through, it's not terrible, but the lighting, I'm not taking pics of it today, I'm just going through it and putting it together into like lots. This is so cute. So that is what I am doing at this moment in time, and all of this stuff I took out of this bag because this bag I'm going to be sorting like stuff into, like lots and stuff like that. We got all of that all of this, all of that. Today is definitely a busting butt day. I had a really bad angle. I had to move. My whole face is a bad angle today. Anyways, does anybody ever, like, maybe this is just me in particular, but I'm like, I have deja vu, or just like all the time I do something and then the radio, something, TV, I hear, I see consecutive numbers like 11, 11, 111, like stuff like that. And sometimes, don't make fun of me, because I'm like sitting here just going through this bag of stuff. I'm organizing it so I can take pictures for my eBay, and I'm like, what kind of art do I want to work on later? As you guys know, my art is like super crazy and obnoxious, and a lot of people are like, how do you get your art ideas? Well, I will tell you. I don't have the time to just like sit and hold my phone, so I put it back there while I'm doing this. Anyways, how I get my art ideas is basically I will either watch little kids shows. Sounds ridiculous because it's very colorful. The art and stuff gives me ideas. I love looking at tattoos. I get little bits and pieces from there. Oh, I should draw this character. That would be fun. And then I'm like, oh, well, I saw this as a spaceship and I should add this into that character. That would be really fun. Like, I get bits and pieces of inspiration. And that is one of the things, though, that, like, really gives me inspiration for some reason. Like, colorful children's art, things like that. So, I don't have cable. We don't. Well, we have, like, YouTube TV. It's kind of like the same thing, but I'm not gonna, like, turn all that on. I'm, like, sitting here working. So I go on my phone. I go on the PBS Kids app, right? And it's showing, I was like, okay, well, I'll put live TV on. It's Sesame Street. And I'm like, I don't really, like, there's nothing in that I feel like I would get inspired from. And it looks like the older ones from when I was a kid, but I couldn't tell. Like, not when I was a kid, but maybe, like, when I was at 1st or 2nd grade. Anyways, doesn't matter. I put it on, and these little animals are singing this song, going, make your own art. And I'm like, what? And like, I closed it out, and then it kind of just like, I was like, what the, because like, that's why I went on there, to get art inspiration. So I was like, that's universe telling me today's an art day, for just like yelling that into the phone at me. And I am like a big believer in stuff like that, because I have this happen to me all the time. I have like crazy stories I could tell you. I have to see if the one I told on my main channel, because if I didn't, I'm going to tell it on my main channel. It's a good story. It's weird. I don't care if anybody doesn't believe me, because my friend with me that night and like saw it all go down, my friend Miley. It was just ridiculous. She's one of my bridesmaids. I love her. Anyways, so yeah, I just thought it was really weird. So as soon as I got out of the app, I was like, crap, I should have recorded that, and I want to tell like my viewers, because I have stuff like that happen on daily, but I don't like record it or anything. Oh my god, this horse won't stay up. I thought I had all of them. There's still more. This is like such a big lot of stuff. If somebody doesn't buy this, I'm gonna be furious at life, because this is cool if you're like a collector of Disney stuff, or like Disney little figures and stuff. Oh my goodness, there's so much here. I already sold, I believe, one lot like this on Depop, but I forget what was in that lot. I'm trying to think. I think it was keychains. It was a keychain lot that I sold, I believe. It's like wrapping over too far. Crap. Trying to get everybody in the frame here. There's just so much. There we go. See, I feel like these should come over more. Look at the sun's going in again. Damn it. After I set everything up. Yeah, that's a little bit clearer. Anyways, maybe the sun will pop back out for me as I'm sitting here messing around with these. But, oh my gosh. I'm going to put the roly-poly up there, I think. And then I'll try to just put the panda onto the side. That's like a Palace Pets or something. I think it talks. Or maybe not. I feel like the camera's flipped around. Whatever. Somebody buy these so I don't keep Slink Dog. I mean, the bunny's pretty cute as well, but look at the Slink. He's like an actual Slinky. It's adorable. Someone buy them. Which is fine. You know what? It looked like it was gonna downpour this morning, and now it's looking sunnier, so like, maybe this is a good thing for me. Maybe it's gonna turn out to be like a decent day outside. Who knows? It would be nice. I can't believe tomorrow is September 1st. I have no idea when I'm posting this too. Don't get mad at me. I have so much stuff I still have to post on my vlog channel. Like, I'll sit here and vlog, but I'm not like editing, which is annoying me. Because, well, I had a really bad migraine the other day. Doug stayed home at night with me because the pain was unbearable. So I appreciate him for that because I was like dying. I'm like reorganizing these to make them look nice. This is gonna go last. I'm not trying to drop that again. That was freaking annoying. So I'll put that in last. That in the front. Like these little odds and ends I'll put in the front. This is so funny. I don't know how this works. Like what you exactly do. I don't know if you just spin it around. Like that is the kind of crap that we would have when I was a kid. Because this is Bug's Life. Yeah, I just... Oh, he sits really nice, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the slap bracelets, everything dangerous, I feel like, was, like, 90s. Like, why did we... I don't know. I guess parents didn't know yet that she was dangerous. Who knows? But, yeah. You know what I was just thinking? A Bug's Life tattoo would be kind of cute. Because I like Bug's Life. Not, like, terribly that much to get maybe a tattoo, but I do like Bug's Life. I don't know what other Disney movie. If I had to get another Disney tattoo, what movie would it be? I always wanted Chip. I saw the live action Beauty and the Beast before the cartoon. I still don't think I've seen the cartoon and felt like in love with it. So I think maybe Chip. He's very cute. He has like a lot of white in him though, and that was another reason why I was staying away from it, because just all white tattoos don't do well. Belle would be really cute though. I wouldn't mind having her. I have one Disney princess. Shh. I never even shown that on my main channel. I have to eventually. If I do like a tattoo tour ever, you'll see it. Because I added on to one of my tattoos with it. I think that's all of them though. And they fit better than I did it before. And you know what? This should just lay out on the front so they could see what it is. And it stops falling. So I'll show you what I did. Look at that. Happy fam. Oh my god, I have hiccups now. Oh, it's not a hiccup. My storage bin is filled, so I found these and I was like, oh, those are mine. I got those online. So I was like, I'm gonna just put them up here. There's just so much I'm like not okay this morning. Like so many things I'm like battling against myself and I'm so sick of it. And it hurts. Really bad. And nobody understands. I don't think anybody ever will. This, like, lump is just another way to ruin my life, is how I'm looking at it. Like, people do not want to be friends with you when you are very sickly. I've noticed that. And I hid this for as long as I could, and now I can't anymore, and now it's just pushing more people away. It is so difficult being like this. And it's so difficult dealing with people picking and saying whatever they want about me, and it really does hurt. I'm battling with like losing somebody that I love that I really miss because they were like a friend to me. I just like... I don't want to try anymore. Like, I want to, but I don't, because it's, like, sour and this big difficult thing every time. So then I just end up being lonely till I get fed up with being lonely again. And then I'm like this because I just don't. I have pushed myself to like make friends, and then it just backfired. And I know it sounds stupid, but like everybody leaves because of my medical shit. If I didn't talk about it or say nothing, and then stuff like this happens, then it's like, well, why didn't you say anything? It's literally so two-way that I'm just over it. I think it would be easier not speaking to anyone and just like hiding underneath a rock some days. I just don't understand, because like it's always like, well, if you need anything, just reach out to people. I have not been okay, and I reach out to people and then they just ignore me. So it's like, I don't feel like I should have to keep reaching out when I'm this sick. I just don't want it anymore. I just think it's too much work and effort. So yeah, that's why I'm upset today. Because I'm literally like searching for something I'm not gonna find. Some people are so stupid too, like they're just like, well, you can get help through the state if you're sick. Like you know, no, you really can't. Why don't you get sick, go through the state, and then see how much help they're gonna give you? So much help. Wow, they're fantastic. So I'm just sick of everybody's shit from both ends. I'm sick of people who are like, feel bad for me. Like, I hate when people feel bad for me. I don't want that. I just would like what I'm asking for from the fucking universe. So yeah, in the mornings, I wake up and I realize, wow, like, everything that's happening really sucks. That's basically it. I just wipe my tears off, eventually try to get myself to calm down and go do something else. And I know this cycle might break eventually, whether after I get my surgery, if I meet a friend that's like decent. Not saying the people I do talk to are decent, it's just like, I don't even know anymore. I just don't even know anymore. It's just all really fucking difficult. And I guess from an outsider's like perspective, if I had a friend come to me who was telling me all this, I wouldn't know how to handle it, but yet, like, I feel like I would just want to give him a really big hug, and I feel like that's what I want. Like, I don't want to die. I don't want it to be something bad. I just want to move on with my life. I want to start my life.
Starting the day off right, everyone, with a 99.6 temp. That is just shitty.